Raise your hand if you've ever replayed a rejection in your head for 3 days. Yeah, same. That job interview, that text that got left unread, that person who said, "You're not what we're looking for." It stings. But here's the truth. Rejection is not your enemy. It's your filter. Most people treat rejection like a verdict, like the universe stamped a big red no on their worth. That's the mistake. Rejection isn't a judgment of who you are. It's just data. One person's no, one application that didn't land, one moment in time that didn't bend your way. But you've built a story around it. I'm not good enough. I'll never get hired. Nobody wants me around. Sound familiar? That story is heavier than the rejection itself. Let me reframe this for you. Every single successful person you admire has been rejected more times than you've tried. J.K. Rowling got rejected by 12 publishers. 12. Then a small press picked up Harry Potter and it became a global phenomenon. Not because she was special, because she kept submitting. Rejection didn't stop her. She just didn't take it personally. That's the skill. Not avoiding rejection, learning how to stand in it without collapsing. So here's a simple framework. 3 moves. Move 1. Separate the event from your identity. You didn't get the job. That does not mean you are a failure. Those are 2 different things. Your brain wants to fuse them because it's trying to protect you. If you believe you're bad, you stop trying. And stopping feels safe. But safe is not where growth lives. Say it out loud if you have to. I got rejected. I am not a reject. Feel silly? Works. Move 2. Ask what one thing you can learn. Not 10 things, 1. Maybe you rushed the interview. Maybe you didn't follow up. Maybe it was just bad luck and their cousin got the role. Find one small, actionable piece of feedback. Write it down. Do it differently next time. That turns rejection into a teacher instead of a wound. Move 3. Get back in the game within 48 hours. This is the most important move. Rejection creates a bruise. If you sit on that bruise for weeks, it hardens into armor. Armor feels protective, but armor also keeps connection out. So give yourself 2 days to feel disappointed. Eat the ice cream, complain to a friend, then do something that puts you right back in the line of fire. Send another application. Ask someone else out. Pitch a new idea. The faster you move, the less the rejection owns you. Most people do the opposite. They wait until the fear disappears. But fear doesn't disappear from waiting. It disappears from walking through it. Once you see the pattern, rejection stops being scary. It becomes a numbers game. You apply to 10 jobs, 8 say no, 2 say yes. That's not failure, that's a funnel. You ask 5 people to hang out. 3 are busy, 1 says yes, 1 ghosts. That's not personal, that's statistics. Here's what I want you to remember. Every no is clearing space for a better yes. If you got that job you thought you wanted, you might have missed the one that actually fits you. If that person said yes, you might have spent months with someone who wasn't right. Rejection isn't blocking your path, it's redirecting it. But you have to keep walking to see where the new path goes. So next time you feel that sting, pause. Don't spiral. Don't text your friends asking if you're unlikable. Just breathe. Say, that's 1 no. Then ask your one question. What did I learn? Then take 1 small action within 48 hours. That's it. You don't need thicker skin. You need a better system. And you just got one. The people who win aren't the ones who never hear no. They're the ones who hear no and keep showing up anyway. Not because it doesn't hurt. It does. But because they know the no is not the end of the story. It's just a comma. You're still writing the sentence. So keep writing. The people who win aren't the ones who never hear no. They're the ones who hear no and keep showing up anyway. Not because it doesn't hurt. It does. But because they know the no is not the end of the story. It's just a comma. You're still writing the sentence. So keep writing.